There, he's just sitting. Well, I say he. He's quite big, even though it looks small.
Blue wren, you see him there, Frank?
Yeah.
He's lovely.
All right.
He's just going really slow. He's like a cat that's like stalking something. He's just walking on the other side of the tank.
It's the 1st of October and back down on the farm. This just looks the same except it's hotter and brighter. So I thought, seeing as how we know each other a little bit better now, I thought I might take you into the loo and show you the chalkboard with all our history written on it for the last 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, about the last 6 years. So let me take you down. Don't worry, you won't see anything. I just want to show you the walls. Okay, that's the composting bin where all the waste goes, and this is up these stairs, which you can't tell but they're red ironbark. And this was, if you remember from the other vids, was the kids' old cubby house. You have to be careful where you're walking because the floor's a bit dodgy. So, where are we? Whoops, here we go. The throne room. We've got the little windowy things open, so unfortunately in Australia and like a lot of places you do get flies. But anyway, this is our chalkboard, or one of them. And this is where we write messages, and here is when we installed the loo. And then I don't even know how we got on to, oh that's right, because this used to be the kids' cubby house. So we put chalkboards in it for them. So we've got all sorts of messages, people that have stayed, and all sorts of things. That's kind of the windowy airflow things, and there's messages above the door there which you can't really see, but anyway. And then we've got chalkboard on this side, which might interest some of you because this is the instructions for the toilet. Because, sorry, you can't quite see, because it's a composting toilet, so you actually have some different instructions. Anyway, you don't need to really read them, but yeah, just thought you might get a laugh out of the fact that you've got instructions on how to use a toilet. And then, even though I showed you in the last video of the loo up the top with a view, this is the view if you wanted to sit with the door open, which I don't really do. So it's the view. Yep. So everything's the same, nothing changes, except there's probably lots of snakes out there at the moment. It's very hot. That, folks, is composting toilet, and I thought it doesn't smell, and the reason it doesn't smell is because we have a little fan power. Can you hear it? So we have a little whatever volt battery, 12 volt that is, or whatever, and it's connected to a little fan like you get in your PCs, and that is, you know, somewhere there, and that just runs and takes the smell away. So it's the best invention ever, and that's not a snake, by the way, that's a hose. Here we are coming up to George's place, and that noise you can hear is a water pump. My husband and daughter are taking some water from the creek nearby, which there isn't much of it in there, and watering some of the plants. So what I'm going to do this time is I've got a key, and I'm going to take you inside so you can have a quick look around the little cottage and see what's in there, which is lovely. Okay folks, this is the inside. Thank goodness. So this is the inside of the shed. This is the kitchen area here. I just got to shut the door to keep the flies out. This is the kitchen area, and gee, it smells nice in here because this bench and the bench over there is Oregon, and it smells gorgeous. It's a log, not a tree. Here we have an almost antique, horrid, disgusting old fridge, which we don't use. I don't use anyway. So there's the kitchen, see? It's got electricity, there's shelving stuff there. And there's actually a really groovy iron. Iron? Oh my lord! No, that is not an iron. That is an oven. And it's really good. It actually works. Nice electric oven. Gas hob on the top. And beautiful wooden floorboards. Not sure what they are. And a sink with a singular tap, which you can get cold water only in, but hey, it comes in and drains out, which is pretty groovy. The view from the kitchen to outside. Got some lovely big glass doors there which do open. They're very sticky and very hard to open, and of course there's no screen so the flies come in. There is a door there which does lead outside, but you wouldn't go out there because it's a huge there's no step, so it's an absolute big step down and you snap an ankle or something. So, yep, look at that. Retro. Yep. And it's an air mattress there. And this is the view outside. So yeah, those big glass. Oh, I've just remembered. I was going to... Got some really old bed sheets that I want to put up to keep the sun out off the floor, because this beautiful wooden floor is just going to dry out and crack. And the bed sheets are back at the other place. Damn it. And I'll have to come back. That's all right. And there was a TV sitting on there because, as I said, there's power, and there is a little satellite dishy thingy as well. There's some really nice stairs that go up to the loft area up there. I suppose I could take you up, but there's nothing to see. It's just a pointy roof. And you could have a bed up there. There's no way I'm having a bed up there because these stairs, while solid, are a bit steep. And here is a lovely, beautiful wood fireplace to keep you warm in winter. So there's no furniture here. Oh, that just leads into the old shed, which I'm not even going to look at because the roof's fallen in. It's disgusting and I want that closed. And there's another little window. None of this is new, I don't think. Maybe the wood on the walls perhaps, but everything. Oh, look at that. George, because he's a builder, just found. So there's not, look, the windows don't seal. That's just plastic. You can't do anything. Wish we had those as open windows. So yeah, that is the view. It is gorgeous. And a little veranda, and that faces west. And the roof keeps some of the sun off. Oh yes, progress. You can hear that, the car. And this is another window, wooden sash window, which does open, but lordy, you've got to be careful. There's no strings on it, no sash. And there's the loo, which is, yeah, well, as you can tell, no progress on that. Yeah, so this is the inside of the little cottage, which once the loo's built, I'd be happy to come and use. But anyway, there you go, folks.